us try to go beyond the simple example that I gave you. What role did Raj take here? He was a recommender. What are the places here? The places to visit, tourist attraction, right? Raj was a pointer to a nice place. Now, I will trust Raj if he points me to a nice place. If the place is nice, I will all the more trust Raj. When I all the more trust Raj, his points increases, correct? He becomes more trustworthy. He points to a place, if the place is good, the place gets better rating, okay. Do you see what exactly is happening here? I will give you another example. Assume you and your spouse. If you treat your spouse well, if you are good, you will treat your spouse well. Let us say you are in the best of your moods, you are mentally very fit, very fit, so are you physically, and you have all comforts of your life. You are good, your spouse is good. If your spouse is good, you get good support, you become better. You become better, your spouse gets good support, and he or she becomes better, so on and so forth, right. This is called the concept of repeated improvement. Because of the mother, the daughter does really well in her life. Because the mother is very happy, she does better, she does better, she does better, she does better, he or she does better, he or she does better, this goes on improving, right. This is true with happiness. There is a nice quote in English which says, divide your sorrow, multiply your happiness and divide your sorrow, which means if you are sad, you probably should divide it to your friends, everyone should take an equal share, so that the amount of sorrow per person is less. If it is happiness, you should probably multiply it. The more you give happiness, the many folds it becomes. So the point that I am trying to make here is happiness yields happiness, and this happiness yields more happiness this side, and so on and so forth, okay. Alright, so this is very true with Raj and his recommendations. Raj's role is what is called a list of recommendations. Assume there are many such lists available for tourists who come to this city. Raj is basically a board. He says go to this place, this place, this place, this place. Ramesh is another board basically, it is a sheet of paper which says go to this place, this place, this place, this place, and people come, read this list and go to the place. If the place is good, they give some rating for the place and come back and give some rating for the person, for the list, right. Now better rated lists should point to better rated places, and better rated places should be pointed by better rated lists, correct, very intuitive. If you did not get the intuition, do not worry, as I proceed with this example you will get good intuition. So all I am trying to say here is that the pointer to a resource and the resource itself, pointer and the resource, if the resource is good, the pointer gets some credit. If the pointer has good credit, whatever he points to also is a good resource, and resource gets good credit too, is all that I am saying. What has this to do with our subject? What has this to do with, let us say, networks?